If you've been looking for an app to practice speaking Italian with AI, this video is for you. Today I'm taking a look at NativePal, an AI-powered language learning app that focuses mainly on conversation practice. NativePal is designed to help you practice speaking Italian through AI conversations rather than traditional lessons. So instead of going through structured grammar exercises or vocabulary lists, I noticed the app immediately pushes you into interactive conversations with AI characters that simulate native speakers. When I open the app, I can choose a scenario or just start a free conversation. For example, I tried a simple situation like checking in at the airport. I can either type or speak, and the AI responds almost instantly. As I continue the conversation, I see corrections and suggestions appear, helping me adjust my sentences in real time. There are also short speaking challenges, where I talk for a minute about a topic, and then I get feedback on things like grammar, vocabulary, and fluency. What stood out to me is how quickly I was able to start speaking. There's no long setup or onboarding. I just jumped into a conversation in Italian right away. I also like that I can practice without pressure. Since it's AI, I don't feel uncomfortable making mistakes, which makes it easier to experiment with new phrases. Another thing I noticed is the focus on real-life situations, which feels more practical compared to apps that rely heavily on repetition or memorization. At the same time, NativePal feels more like a practice tool than a complete learning system. I didn't really see a clear progression path or structured lessons that guide you step by step. So if you're starting from zero in Italian, it might feel a bit overwhelming without that foundation. Also, since everything is based on AI conversations, the experience can sometimes feel a bit repetitive over time. From my experience, NativePal makes more sense if you already have some basic knowledge of Italian and want to improve your speaking and confidence. It feels less focused on learning the fundamentals and more on actually using the language. Overall, NativePal is an interesting option if your main goal is to practice speaking Italian with AI and get quick feedback. But depending on what you're looking for, there is another tool that I would recommend checking out as well. And that's Think in Italian. Think in Italian is an all-in-one platform that helped me go from memorizing words to actually speaking Italian and thinking in it. It combines structured audio lessons, bite-sized bilingual readings, and a super customizable AI tutor that makes learning feel natural and personal. Let's start with the audio lessons. These are made up of bilingual sentences, like mini dialogues, that show you exactly how to say things in Italian. They're organized into 3 parts, A, B, and C. So it's not just repetition, it actually builds your understanding gradually. I can control the playback speed, adjust the volume, and if I ever get stuck, I just click on any word or sentence and it breaks it down for me. It's a great way to learn grammar patterns and vocabulary without the overwhelm. Honestly, I started recognizing sentence structures and building phrases way faster than with traditional lessons. It just feels more intuitive, more like how we learned our first language. Then there are the readings, which are quick 1-minute stories, jokes, dialogues, or even songs. Each one comes with Italian and English audio and a bilingual transcript, so I can listen, follow along, and really see how the language works in context. There are over 1,200 of these, and I love how I can fit them into my day, even when I just have 5 minutes. Now this is where it gets really cool, the AI tutor. This is where I get to talk in Italian, either by typing or recording my voice, and get instant feedback. I can have a casual chat, practice a role-play situation like ordering food or booking a hotel, or even review the lessons I've completed. It adjusts to my level, and the suggestions it gives help me express myself more naturally. Sometimes I'm not sure what to say next, so I just click a button, and it suggests sentences to keep the conversation going. There's even a settings menu where I can change the tutor's personality, tweak how it interacts with me, and see my conversation history. After a few messages, I can even download my chats to track progress over time, which I find super useful. So yeah, Between the structured lessons, bite-sized content, and the AI conversation tool, Think in Italian really covers all the angles. It's been the most well-rounded and flexible platform I've used so far to actually speak Italian, not just study it. If you're looking for something that's intuitive, fun, and helps you practice real-world Italian every day, I'd definitely say give it a try. I'll leave a link below so you can check it out.